Well, hello there, this is Ethan here again, and this video will be the most fun. But if you're new to actually building a funnel, this will actually be very exciting for you too. Alright, so don't worry, just follow step by step, and I assure you that you will be able to come up with your landing page. You'll be able to set up your autoresponder together with your landing page, and your funnel will be good to go. Alright, after this video, you will have a funnel ready. Alright, so let's get started. I will try to make this as short as possible. I hope it will not go very long. Alright, so it's funnel time, and in this video you will learn how to set up your first autoresponder, and you will be writing your email, and you'll be setting up your landing page. Okay, so get excited because this is where the magic will happen. Alright, so in the link below, in the button below, if you have not set up your autoresponder, I'm using Aweber. So if you want to follow what I'm actually doing, pause this video and actually register for Aweber first. Alright, so in this video, I'm already assuming that you have your website set up, you have InstaBuilder installed also. Alright, okay, so let's get started. So first of all, when you log into Aweber, you will come into here, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to click on Manage List. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to create a list over here. And before you actually do that, you will definitely want to come and actually search for the products that you want to promote. Alright, so basically what I'll be going to promote is a product by Michael Shani. It's Commission Black Ops. Most of Michael Shani's products are evergreen. Alright, they may be launched in 1 to 2 years, but the information is evergreen. Affiliates are always applying what Michael Shani is teaching, and it's a product which I will want to promote, and it's always safe to promote Michael Shani's product. Alright, so it's not about all the gimmicks. I'm never the guy who actually go for the short-term one. I want to have a long sustainable business. Okay, so I've choose Commission Black Ops. So you can see that this is a headline. If you read through, play the video, watch the video, Michael's sales letter is always very unique. Alright, he has a team for most of his product launches, and it's pretty interesting. So go through the letter, and I'm sure that you will be able to actually see why I like to promote his product. Alright, so the first thing that when you choose a product, the product must be of good quality, and secondly, go through the sales page. Does the sales page makes you feel like buying? Alright, if the sales page is not able to make you feel like buying, then maybe it's not a right product to promote, because you want people to be purchasing. Another thing is, if you see over here, over 5,000 copies have been sold. Alright, so you know that this product is good. And do not forget that the sales letter is proven to convert. Alright, so you want a sales page which is converting really good, because you want to increase your chances of having having sales. Alright, so if you see over here, there are so many things, and this is all in Commission Black Ops. There is a funnel inside there so that you'll be able to maximize your commissions. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Once you click over here, you'll be brought over here. I've already been approved to promote this product, and if you're not approved to promote this product, you will usually have a request to promote over here, and you can basically type in a short note, and then you request to be an affiliate. Alright, so I'll be promoting Commission Black Ops. So in this new list, your company, let me just change it to Ethan Tan. Send the name. I just like to do this. Alright, and let me change this. Okay, so I'll go to the next step, and I'll name this Commission Black Ops. Alright, so over here you can just briefly describe. What I like to do is just proven method to make. It doesn't really matter. Part-time. Alright, let's just go to the next step. English, this doesn't really matter because we'll be using a single opt-in. Alright, so let's just click that big green button over here. Alright, so if you have been like me, you'll be creating a lot of lists in the future. So if you want to modify any list, just click over here and go to the particular list you want to modify. Alright, so it's currently in Commission Black Ops. So the first thing we want to do is actually go to list options and go to list settings. And over here in the list settings, just confirm that everything is correct over here and click on the confirmation message over here and scroll down. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to turn this off. Okay, just click yes and it's turned off, and then click save settings. So once you do that, basically what happens is when people actually submit their email address, they'll be added automatically into your email list. Okay, so sometimes you really need to communicate with Aweber to actually get this done if you are new, but most of the time there shouldn't be any issues. Alright, so once you get that up, the first thing you want to do is to actually write up your first email. Okay, so actually to make this video shorter, I've actually prepared beforehand. Alright, so the first email is actually like a welcome. I love to start out with something with a positive word like congrats. Okay, so over here you notice that I just type it out. So hello, I'm just making it a bit better. Alright, you can actually just go through this. So when it comes to copywriting, I'm not really good, but what one tip is, when you write it like you are writing to a friend. Alright, so tell your story, be personal, and also don't forget to start selling. Alright, you need to be comfortable in asking for the sale. So all you need to do is over here, what I like to do is I like to actually set the size to a bit bigger, change the font to Arial, and then what I want to do is just grab my link over here. So this will be the link that I need to promote in order for me to earn commissions. Alright, so I just copy this and I'll just highlight this, make it bold, click on this link, and I just paste the link inside there. Alright, okay, so this is my first email, which I want it to be sent immediately the moment somebody actually opts into the page. Okay, so what you want to do now is actually to go click on send options, and you want to add to follow-up series. Okay, so because this is the first one, you can add to follow-up series. If you add the second message, you'll be able to add the days. Alright, so if you want to send on the second day that they actually opt into your list, just put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just you can just play around with it. Alright, so over here, all you need to check is you just come to legacy follow-up series. You'll be brought to this, and this will be the first email that you send immediately. Alright, if you want to create the second media message, just go to drag and drop email builder again, and let's just wait for it to load. Okay, so while waiting for it to load, about getting products approved. Alright, so basically when you want to be an affiliate of a product, usually it's very difficult for you to get approval if they don't know you. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to actually purchase a product and go through the product, because you want to make sure that it's a good product. And when you request for approval, approach the vendor, tell them that you have actually purchased the product and you find it really good and you want to promote it. Alright, usually after you purchase the product and you can present the proof of purchase, what will happen is usually you get approved. That is what I've what I've experienced when I first started out when asking for approval. Alright, so this is just to show you that this is the second message which will be sent out on the second day. Alright, I'm just doing this a demo. I'm not I don't really, I will actually write out another series of email later on so you can just see. So the second will send out, just add to follow-up series, and you see if I put one day after the previous, so I like to click on this and messages based on each subscriber's local time, and I'll just add to follow-up series. Okay, so what this will do, this will actually add this email, the second email, into the legacy follow-up series. So say if a subscriber actually subscribes to my email list today, my Commission Black Ops email list today at about 10 AM, so they will immediately receive this email from me. Alright, and on the second day about 10 AM, they will receive the second email. Alright, so that's a power automation. Okay, so what you need to do after this, after you set up a funnel, you do not actually need to prepare too many letters at one go. You can actually do it by batches. Maybe you can do 3 for today, set up a funnel and start driving traffic first, and then you add continue adding on your letters later. Alright, there's no issue to it. Okay, I'll just delete this because it's pretty useless. Okay, so now you have your what you call that, basically you have your follow-up series set up. Okay, so this video is pretty straightforward. Just by showing you one step, you already know how to actually create your follow-up series. Okay, so next it's time to set up your funnel. Alright, I'm going to show you the easy way. By right, I told you that the prerequisite is you need to have your InstaBuilder, your WordPress, your website, your WordPress, and the InstaBuilder app installed. Alright, so what you want to do is click over here, go to InstaBuilder, and click on new page. You'll be brought, and you can see that there are so many pages to actually choose from. What you can do is you can actually go to subtype. You can see there's text squeeze. Alright, you can see it's very easy to use. You can just choose. There's video squeeze if you are using videos. You can use a mini squeeze. Alright, you can use a two-step opt-in or whatever you want. Okay, so let me just do this for a while. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just choose the mini squeeze. It's something I like to use, and let me just choose this. Alright, okay, so I have no logo here. What I'll do is just wait for it to load finish over here, and once it's done, you can actually just double click, or you can I usually just delete this logo element over here. Oops, sorry. Click on this logo. This is not working the way I want it to work. Alright, I'll just pause this. Alright, I'm back to this video. So as you can see, if you click it properly, you can just delete it. Okay, so I'm now left with this, and it's very easy to actually just edit. Alright, so all you need to do is just double click. Once this tag icon come out, you can actually just do it. So what I usually like to do, if you are just starting out, I'll actually, what you want to be is congruent. Alright, congruent to the product that you are advertising. Okay, so a very easy thing. They are very good copywriters. The sales page are actually converting very well because of how it is written. So you do not need to be a very expert copywriter to actually get your squeeze page right. Okay, so this headline is very good. You won't believe what this 43-year-old British guy does to make $39,041.46 per month part-time. Okay, it's very good. So what you can do is you can actually just copy this whole thing. Okay, or you can just put like copy this 43-year-old British guys 39.041.46 per month method. Alright, you can do something like this, or you can actually just, or let me just make it easy. Okay, let me just copy the whole thing. Alright, so you won't believe this 43 what this 43-year-old British guy does to make per month part-time. Alright, just let me see if it can be nicer. Okay, actually just make this a bit brown. Okay, it comes out pretty nice. Alright, so enter your email address to get this free report. I'll just usually delete this. Okay, so now click on this. You can see that you need to insert this opt-in form HTML code. So now you want to go back to your Aweber, go click on sign up forms. Alright, and just click on create a sign up form. So I usually just ask for the email address because I do not want to create extra barriers. It will increase your opt-in rate. Okay, so when you're just starting out, focus on getting more leads. Okay, so what you want to do over here is, over here you just want to click on delete the header, delete the name, I'll delete this, and I'll delete this. Okay, so basically just usually and enter your best email here. Because we are using Instabuilder, I'm not going to mess around with all these things. Okay, so I'll just save my form and I'll go to step 2. Okay, so in step 2, you can just rename the form. Is just to actually more for tracking purposes later on, but it doesn't really matter so much. Okay, so I can just put CBO Commission Black Ops. At the thank you page, I want to use a custom page. So over here, you either want to send them to a custom thank you page that you have created, or you can actually just send them straight to your affiliate link. Okay, so you I'll usually just open this in the same video. I will unclick this. Alright, I'll just click save your form, and let's go to step 3. So in step 3, all you want to do is just, I will install my form over here, choose the raw HTML version, copy the whole thing. Okay, just press Ctrl C, and inside this opt-in form HTML code, just paste the whole thing here, and that's it. Okay, wait, am I missing something? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's over here. Just click process. Okay, the opt-in code has been processed, and now let's just see what we want to modify over here. Alright, so opt-in form button, let's just edit the button. Let's give me the secret right now. Alright, so I like to bold it. I like to use stage. Okay, there's no impact, so I'll just stick with maybe Arial Black, or I don't really like that. Impact is over here. Alright, so you can actually just reduce the font over here if you don't want it to be so big, or maybe Arial is better. It's so easy to actually just what do you call that, to modify all these things. Alright, and that is why I really like Instabuilder. Alright, yes, give me the secret right now. Let's just make this to 26, a bit bigger. Alright, button text, let's let's just go back. Opt-in form views, big style one, manage views. You can actually enter your best email here. Alright, so there's nothing to change here, and I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so I can actually just make this shorter, just drag and drop. It's very simple. If you want to add more elements, you can just go and add more elements over here. Okay, and let's just say that I want to change the button. Alright, so let me edit the button. Normal state colors, let me just choose something orange. Alright, and let it to be bright. Okay, and okay, this is just me playing around with the colors, right? So basically you can find the tone, you actually just play around with the colors. Go to text shadow, and let me just make it a bit right. Okay, so you see, if hover state colors is just doing this, so I can just make this a bit darker if I want to. Alright, you can see it changes color now. And the text shadow color, let me just change it to something not so. Alright, so basically I have my button changed. You can see that it's so easy to actually just what you call it, to make your landing page. And maybe if I want to actually just change this bullet up to orange. Okay, that's all. So the next thing you want to do is you want to change the permalink. Okay, so you can edit the permalink, and let me just put black ops. Okay, so once that is done, and close, and then you can save and you can publish. Alright, so this is what you get, and the video has been running for 22 minutes now, and I've already set up my first my first email. I've already created my first landing page, and I've already integrated. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to test it. Let me just put this, and yes, give me the secret right now. Oh, I'm sorry, this is actually a preview. Alright, so it won't really work. So now let me go back to my dashboard over here. Let me go to InstaBuilder, and yeah, I have Black Ops over here. So the cool thing about InstaBuilder is later on, if you can just explore, you can actually add a pop-up. You can enable the pop-up, you can edit the pop-up, anything. Alright, so whenever you can just put about to leave the page, when the person is actually leaving the page, this pop-up will appear. Alright, to grab the attention, to try to grab more leads for you. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can play around with InstaBuilder. It's up to your imagination. Alright, so over here, just let me see if this works. If it works, I should be directed to the commission Black Ops sales page, which you have just seen just now. Alright, so sometimes it takes a bit long, but it usually shouldn't be a matter. Alright, there you can see it's working very well. Okay, so basically you have already set up your first funnel. If you manage to do exactly what is taught in this video, you have your funnel set up. Okay, let's just go to my Gmail to check whether I'm receiving the emails. And you can see Ethan Tan, it's being sent. The moment I set it up, I've already received my first email. And you can see if I click over here, where will I be redirected to? You guess it, it's the commission Black Ops sales page again. So you compare this to actually just sending your traffic to the sales page right away. Alright, once the person actually clicks away from the sales page, you have lost your customer, you have lost your potential prospect. And what is worse than that, you might have created another sale for another affiliate. Alright, what do I mean by that? I landed on Commission Black Ops. I've seen your sales page. You made me aware of this product. I want to do a research on it. I type in Commission Black Ops review, and I saw somebody's review, and their review actually made me feel like buying, and I actually purchase it. Alright, so in a way, you have actually lost that sale. So when you apply this method, the moment somebody has already put in their email address, it just shows that they are interested. Alright, so you are actually already getting warmer leads, warmer people into the sales page, and this will actually increase your conversion. Alright, but what really increases the conversion is this. Once they leave this page, when they check the email, oh, I have subscribed to an email list just now, let me just check that. Alright, they read through it and they click on the link again, and they'll be brought back to this. Alright, so you want to be doing this on a consistent basis. You want to keep bringing them back to the sales page consistently. Okay, so the sales does not happen instantaneously, although you can generate front-end sales. But for a sale to happen for your mid-price item, your middle price item to your high-ticket offers, you need to be constantly bringing them back to this. Your emails must be able to remind them regarding the offer that you're promoting multiple times. Okay, they will not take action maybe until the 7th time, 8th time, 9th time, 10th time. You want to be always promoting to them. Of course, do not be I don't really go with the hard preach kind of sale. What I'll do, I'll mix up with content, I'll mix up with some edutainment and everything. Alright, to make the emails more interesting, to make that more personalized, and people will actually open my emails because of that, rather than hard preach, which will actually get the subscribers to unsubscribe pretty fast. Okay, so go and get your first funnel set up. Once you have one email, write at least 3 emails, and once you have done that, you're ready to send traffic to your funnel. Alright, you can always tweak your funnel later on, but your assignment for today, your mission, your goal for today is to get your first funnel up. And this video, together with the previous video, you have to set up your own domain name together with your hosting account, your WordPress, get the InstaBuilder plugin, then go through this video again, go through step by step, get your products, write your first email. I'll recommend writing 3 emails first, and then just build your landing page, integrate your autoresponder with your landing page, and you are good to go. That is how simple it is to get your first funnel up. Alright, and by doing this, by having your landing page and then having somebody opt in, and then you redirect that opt in to your sales letter, to your front-end offer, you are already increasing your chance of making a sale rather than sending cold traffic to a sales page. Alright, so I hope after this video you'll be taking action. Just do it, and like what I said previously, begin with the end in mind. You will need your first funnel up for you to be able to achieve your first 100 subscribers, and for you to be able to achieve your first sale by this week. And if you're doing it correctly, I see usually I'll see about 2 to 3 sales with about 100 subscribers. Alright, so take action, and I hope you will really take action, because I really want to see you succeed. Okay, I want to hear your success story. So if you're spending a lot of time, you're spending a whole day today to set a funnel, that will be very worth it. Alright, I'll see you next time in the next video.